Pisces? What's going on, Pisces? You were getting a little impatient with me, huh? Pisces. Spirit, what's going on with Pisces? That's so weird. Yeah, I was wondering where you were, to be honest with you. Kind of like, who was that, Cancer or Capricorn? I think it was Capricorn. You're feeling a little distant, to be honest, but I mean, you're in your energy, so what else can we expect? Okay, you're sitting in the moon. The moon was just in Pisces a couple days ago. Yeah, I don't know. You're in your element. I'm not sure what you're doing quite yet because you're very distant energetically. But okay, where you want to be, the Page of Swords. Okay. You're looking for something. What you looking for, Pisces? I see you like looking at your skin. You're like inspecting your skin or picking your skin, or I don't know what you're doing. I'm also hearing too, somebody's looking for a handout, whatever that means. Feels like, I don't know, another person, to be honest. Somebody's mistaking you for, somebody thinks you're giving them something when you're not. So I'm not really sure what that means or what that's about. Hold on one second. There's like a misperception or miscommunication that's happening here. Maybe you're trying to understand that too. You're like, where did I go wrong, or what did I say, or what's happening? All right, anyway, I see you like looking for something, and like I said, I also see you like inspecting your skin, or whatever. I'm not sure why, but what is this? The Six of Pentacles. Child, my head hurts. Not my literal head, but my forehead. Anyway. What are you doing, Pisces? The King of Cups? Yeah. I mean, you're very much in your energy and your vibe. You seem to be floating along with the wind, but you're definitely looking for something. Wow. Okay. Okay. So is it you that wants a handout, or I mean, this could just be like the energy that you're in or the energy that you're giving off. Now, when we talk about handouts, it's like getting something without giving enough to get it. So maybe there's more that you need to do, Pisces, or more that you need to give or something. I'm not really sure what that is as of yet, but that's what this looks like. I don't know what this is about, or I really don't have more than that. What's Pisces looking for? You're looking for the Tower. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Pisces, what is this? The Two of Wands? I feel like you want something to pay off, but it's like you're not putting enough into it, to be honest. Not really sure what it is, but again, it's like the message that I'm getting here. You want more from something, but you're not giving to it. I mean, you're sitting in the moon. That's not... I mean, it's your energy, you know, but it's also a little cloudy, you know? What else can you tell us about this moon? It's interesting I'm doing your reading this way. Nobody else's did I do this way. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you're tired. I don't know. Justice is here. Okay. Yeah, you're showing up as like you're feeling powerless. And you're feeling powerless specifically because you're whatever you haven't found whatever you're looking for. I mean, but maybe that's not what you need to find, Pisces, in this moon. Or maybe it's not time yet. I don't know what to say. Like the moon is getting ready to be full, right? Next week, and we will see what we need to see. What will be revealed will be revealed. So perhaps it's just not time yet, but at the same time, I feel like your focus is, yeah, because like I said, I saw you like looking at your skin. You're inspecting you're like you're focused on yourself, and maybe, you know, maybe that's what you need to do to some degree, but it's like you can't focus your energy and intention on yourself and say, I can't give examples right now. It's like, God, it's so hard to explain this sometimes. I mean, words in general are challenging sometimes. Maybe you feel that way too with this Eight of Swords. Okay, but it's like hard to, I feel like it's, you're feeling powerless essentially. You're not, though. You do have what you need. It's just a matter of where you're placing that energy. You're not really feeling super secure. You're showing up as feeling insecure and acting out of that energy. All right. And I feel like, you know, with the Six of Pentacles here, you're needing to find more balance in that. Six of Pentacles is moon in Taurus. It's an energy of gratitude, reciprocity. It's, you know, I have enough and so I'm gonna give, right? But I feel like you're being a little selfish, to be honest. Maybe you feel like this is what you have to do because you're trying to figure something out within yourself or about yourself, but I just don't feel like that's where the answer is, okay? Where's the answer? Yeah. Interesting. The Four of Swords is here. And death. Okay. I mean, that is like death for real. The Four of Swords is temporary death. Death is real death. But ultimately, when I think of the Four of Swords, this is a meditative space. It's not just the moon. You know, in the moon, it's dark and it's real emotional and things are murky and our fears are lurking around, and I don't know, it's just but like I said, I think this also has to do with literally the moon phases. okay, and understanding when, what, and where. The Four of Swords is a vibe of somebody who like is taking a time out to heal and rest and prepare for whatever's coming up next, because they need to rest their mind and gain clarity and mental peace. But you're not resting your mind and finding mental peace where you are right now. Instead, you're like in the depths of something that you don't necessarily need to be in the depths of. It's not it's not like, it's not, it's not, that's not the word I want to use. It's just not helpful, okay? It's just, okay, yeah. Anything else you want to say to Pisces, I guess, while we're here? Yeah, what I was hearing is the answers in the sky before the Four of Swords came out. Okay. So whatever that means. Prayer. This could be prayer, literally. Okay, praying, but also like a part of prayer, which is literally just like, your intentions to the universe. A part of that is also like sitting still to listen, and I don't feel like you're doing that part. You're kind of skipping that step, or you're forgetting the importance of it. Excuse me. Yeah, the Fool. You're like, you're not, you're missing out on vital information because you're not praying, you're not meditating, you're not sitting still on the insight that you do get or have. You have to work for it, essentially. Interesting. All right, guys.